Hey, how's it going, my brother? I just got off a call with some guys in the War Club, and I just had to share the message that we had today because I think it's just so important in our walks with Christ, and that's endurance. And the reason I say this is because life as a Christian can be tough, and being set apart as Christ demands isn't easy, and you have a lot of waiting periods in your life as a Christian. And bro, you may even be in one right now, I know I am, where you're just waiting for the blessings that you've always wanted. You're waiting for the success in the business, you're waiting for a wife, you're waiting for some big step in whatever it is that you're working on, but it's just not coming. In the waiting, think about how God is shaping you. Think about how God is pruning you. The analogy is that it's all about producing good fruit, and God prunes us and He shapes us so that we produce good fruit. And you need to ask, what do you need to get rid of? What is God telling you to let go of? Is it the hours scrolling? Is it certain relationships, whether that be a romantic or just with friends who are holding you back? What is keeping you away from pursuing what God has told you to pursue? And bro, this all comes from just being closer to Jesus. It's like I said in my last video, the most important thing is your connection with Him, because as you spend more time with Jesus, you begin to become more like Him. It's like I said with Peter when he denied Jesus 3 times, and on the third time when the lowly servant girl said to him, "You sound like him. You must be a follower of Christ." And bro, one of the most powerful things that you can ask God for is for Him to prune you, and to ask God what you can surrender to Him, and to give your life fully to Him, bro. That's a big commitment, and it's very powerful. And bro, you'll get exactly what you pray for. And this is why I say, bro, you should be careful what you pray for, because if it's God's will, it's gonna happen. If you say to God, I don't want to live of the world anymore. I want to give everything fully to you. I want to be a good and faithful servant. Then, bro, God's gonna start taking things out of your life which don't serve you. And these even may be things which you want to hold on to, which you're going to need to grow and learn to let go of. Because in the end, bro, God's plan is far beyond our own plans, and we must accept that. And I don't know about you, bro, but I believe His judgment is way better than my judgment, bro. I think my judgment is pretty stupid in comparison to His, just being honest. And the key is just to let go of all that excess weight, all the things which are holding you back. And that doesn't just have to be things which are tangible, like how you spend your time or certain relationships. Bro, that could be things like insecurity, comparing yourself to others, shame and guilt for things that you've done in the past. Because, bro, God doesn't want you to do any of that. Bro, God doesn't want you to hang on to all that shame. As I said in previous videos, bro, there's a big difference between conviction and guilt. Guilt is from the enemy, bro. Guilt is from the devil. That's when you just got your head in your hands and you're just like, oh man, I'm such a sinner, bro. How can God use me, man? I'm just such a screw up. That doesn't serve you. Whereas conviction is God saying, yeah, you did disobey, but I've already died for you. Return to me. Come back to me. Because in the end, bro, you're not a slave. You're a son of God. You're a child of God. And bro, God has a purpose for you. Bro, God doesn't want you to be weighed down because of your past, because that's going to deny the things which He has planned for you, bro. Like, if you're going to run a marathon, you don't show up with like heavy boots on, jeans, a big old winter coat, and like a big gallon of water. Nah, you strip all the weight off. You show up in the bare minimum, the essentials. Maybe a little bit of water, running shoes, shorts, and a t-shirt. That's it. So, bro, don't be weighed down by all the things that you've done in the past, bro. Don't be weighed down by all your previous sin, bro. Because honestly, bro, I believe that guilt can very easily become sin. And by that I mean, if you're just living in guilt and going like, oh man, there's just no hope for me, bro, I'm just too much of a sinner, then you're denying the gift that God gave you in Christ. That's basically saying, yeah, I know Jesus died for me, but that's not enough. Jesus sacrificing himself, dying, and him then saying this is for all sin so that anyone can be forgiven. Nah, that's not right. I'm too bad for that. I'm not good enough for that. Christ wasn't enough. And bro, that just turns into pride. Like, bro, do you really think, and just being honest with you, bro, do you really think that you're so big and special to the point to where the grace which Jesus said applies to all people doesn't apply to you? I'm telling you, bro, it's a big lie from the enemy, which he tells that makes people believe that they can't be saved. So, bro, going forward, you just need to give it all to Christ. And honestly, bro, 99% of it is just showing up. And that's the case with anything. Whether it's making a YouTube channel, 99% of the game is just showing up and making videos and getting better at making them. And with the gym, it's just going to the gym, and then once you're there, once you've showed up, you're just going to train anyway. Eating healthy, it's just buying the right things. So, bro, going forward, I want you to ask yourself, what is God trying to prune from me? Are you truly abiding in Christ? Is there anything which you're still kind of really heavily gripping onto, which God is telling you to let go of? And ask yourself, instead of how long are you going to be waiting, ask yourself, who is God turning me into while I wait? Anyway, my brother, thank you so much for watching this video. If you click the link in the description, you can go book a free one-to-one consultation call with me. And you can also go join a men's community run by Dre Drexler, which I'm a part of. Thank you so much, bro. Peace out.